Alrighty. Well, I took like a 4-hour nap, which is kind of interesting because, you know, you think you would only take half an hour to like an hour nap. That's like the recommended time for a nap. And I had 3 hours of sleep, so it worked out sort of. I don't know. But today's shop, kind of a lot to talk about. Also, Save the World has a few things to talk about. And then also tomorrow morning, we're going to be having the next challenge video up. It should be better than last week's. Last week's I did not know was coming out on Tuesday, so I was kind of like nervous trying to get a video out. So yeah, but this week it should be easy. It's kind of the same as last week, just, you know, slightly different. There are stages and there's creative XP, but I will go over it in the video tomorrow, so keep an eye out. And it usually is posted before the challenges are out, so you can watch it and you're like, oh, okay, and then you can do the challenges right after. So yeah, but let's start with Winterfest and go into the lodge because we have a gift today to open. So I can't open the green one, and if it lets you open the green one, apparently it crashes your game, so we're not going to do that. I don't want to open the music pack because I already know what's in there and I'm not going to use it. Man, Guff is just everywhere. Let's open the red one. I honestly forgot what's in each one. Yeah, I don't remember which ones are in which. I made a list, but yeah, okay, that's, yeah, well, I guess that's cool. And I totally forgot which ones are in which. I guess a cool wrap is fine. But anyways, let's get in the llama shop today. Llama shop, there's a lot to talk about. So not only do we have the Candywing bundle, which was out last year, 365 days ago, which is about a week. Yeah, we have the stuff along with it, which actually hasn't been out in a year. I mean, it's kind of weird, confusing. Some things have been out, but the bundle itself, Locker Bundle, has not been out in a year. And then actually, yeah. So if you want to grab any of it, you can. And then right under it, this is where it gets interesting. Cane skin hasn't been seen in 358 days. The candy cleavers haven't been seen in 358 days too. And then we're going down further. Sig hasn't been seen in 224 days, which Sig, if you ever watch his videos, I didn't know you had a skin. And then we have the Inky wrap, which was last seen 512 days ago, which honestly, this wrap's pretty cool. I don't know why it's half the skin, but if it was the full skin, it would be pretty, like, even better. But I don't know. I like I like skins that are just kind of like animated. I don't know why, but I could just look at the skin all day. And then we have the In the Crowd Goes Wild, which was last seen 199 days ago. So cool. Lavish also was seen 150 days ago. Kind of a long stuff. Like, we're getting stuff that hasn't been out in a while, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, everything's pretty much the same. Mr. Beast, My Hero Academia, and then all the icon skins are still out. So if you want to grab any of those, you can. And then, of course, we have the Tissa season skins, which there's like a million of, and you know, there's so much to go through, and it's the normal ones. Also, no, I hit level 200, and I love the skin. I think I'm going to wear the skin until next season. I'm not even joking. I think I like wearing the current skin. Can I find Save the World? I like wearing like the current, like a skin from that current season. But my original skin is Moisty Merman, favorite skin of all time. No one can at me, and it's the best skin of all time. So, besides a few, I think like Mr. Meeseeks and Monks are definitely up there. And then we also Save the World. Yeah, let's move on to Save the World. We have V-Bucks today, along with a Legendary Survivor and the Argon Assault Rifle. And apparently we're getting 2 free llamas for the next week. So let's just buy them right off the bat. We'll like kind of Uno reverse it today and do the llamas first because I got 3 Legendary Survivors. I usually save the survivors because I'm weird and I love having extra survivors. It's just so fun. Ooh, did I get a pressure cutter? That's nice. It's not like I already have 1 million of those. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Storm Chaser's Revenge. Let's just let's just take that. Yeah, I don't need anything else. And then we also have all the llamas today. You might get something good for 400 X-ray tickets, which isn't too bad, actually. You might get like some legendary stuff. It really depends. Also, yesterday, I forgot to mention the Pain Train was out. And I apologize. This is a really good AR, and it's one of my favorite ones. I have almost every copy of each element. I'm almost there. I think I need 2 more. So yeah, pretty cool. Really good AR. Beast's video on how he used the Pain Train is out for Frost Night yesterday. Is out today. And then mine is too. Did something just fall? What the heck? It feels like the ground shake. Oh, someone's hitting the ceiling or something. I don't know. But anyways, let's move on to missions. Let's go to Stonewood today. Starting off right off the bat, we got an Atlas mission for a Nighthawk. And we also have an RTD somewhere, which I didn't check the missions before. I probably should. You know, a good, good person that does daily should, but I had a 4-hour nap and my head hurts. Ceiling gas traps is the most exciting thing today for a 4-player RTD. Grab it if you're in Stonewood. Otherwise, moving on, let's go to Plankerchin. Plankerchin has one thing and one thing only. That is a Ride the Lightning for a rare survivor. Grab it if you want. There's also 2 mini llamas for repair. Otherwise, that is everything for Plankerton. Let's move on. Candy Valley today, not a lot going on. There's a Reaper Scythe for a 52 mission, which I think is a Deliver the Bomb. Is it Deliver the Bomb? No, it's a 52-3 Atlas. That is an abnormal mission for a Reaper Scythe. I know it's weird. Well, not weird because most missions can have stuff on it, but I've never seen. Well, there probably has been. I don't know. And there's also a Master Survivor for a Deliver the Bomb. Otherwise, moving on, let's go to Twine. Twine today, we do have the Legendary Survivor for a 94 Atlas, 4-player. Grab it. You might get a trap durability. It's really good, and you probably shouldn't miss out on it. There's also an Evacuate for a Dragonfly, but nothing really crazy for that. And then an Atlas mission for the Argon Assault Rifle. Really good AR, really fun to use. It's not the better looking version of it. I believe the reskin of it definitely looks a lot better, but it's a fun AR and it's good to use. So if you want to grab it, you can. Otherwise, let's go to the 160s because there's nothing really else. I mean, there is a 132 Evacuate for a Epic Lead Survivor, so if you want to grab that, you can. Otherwise, 160s today. We got Lightning in a Bottle. We got Schematic XP, Storm Shard, and Pure Drop of Rain for an Evacuate, which is Slow Impulse, Healing Death Burst, and Life Leech attacks. I mean, hey, a Pure Drop of Rain is Pure Drop of Rain. Evacuates are long, but I mean, you know, it's worth it for that Pure Drop of Rain if you need it. Otherwise, let's move on. What the heck? Oh, Archer just sent me like an invite for Fortnite BR, and then he says, oops, was trying to click watch stream. That's funny. I was like, Archer sending me a DM. What is it? Opposite day or something? That's crazy. Otherwise, let's move on. I think I went, yeah, wow, we're already on the advent calendar. That's weird. Today's day 19. I actually was excited for this one. I could like see it through like the crimmies and cracks of everything. So I believe it's like a little like giant slime stick. I have no clue. That sounds so weird, but it's like a slime stick. And I think if I can open it. Hold up. Let me open it. Yeah, it's like Christmas morning, but it's advent calendar. Yeah, it's literally like a giant slime stick. Be careful. Be careful. Okay, I'm kidding. But I like this. I like slime stick. Otherwise, let's move on. Let's go to expeditions. So yeah, a lot of stuff in the item shop. I don't know why. Also, there's supposed to be a new jelly bundle tomorrow because of, you know, Donald Mustard and his favorite skin being jelly. Also, there was a conversation about how like creators are getting their own locker bundles, and I'm tired of it. You know what? I deserve one. I think, actually, okay, let me, before anyone gets mad at me, I think there should be a creator that does save the world. I know it's probably never going to happen, but I think to, you know, recognize the only and few creators for save the world should, like, Beast should 100% have one. And, you know, he was talking about how, like, the different creators and, you know, how they got theirs. And honestly, Beast, I mean, he literally should have one. I think as a save the world creator and the most active one, in my opinion, I mean, there are like 2 other ones that I would consider active, but they don't really stream and whatnot. But they only make videos and, you know, well, one person streams, but, you know, I would say Beast is a little bit more efficient, if that makes sense. I don't like comparing people, but my thing is Beast should have one. I honestly would back that up if he ever got offered one, or like people were saying, oh yeah, we should. Honestly, I think it would be cool because it's weird. His locker bundle couldn't be, because he would probably say Lexa, but Lexa was a battle pass skin, so I don't think it'd ever be that, unless of course they have like a different version of Lexa, like a variant of her, and then like a different copy of her. Maybe that would be a thing. I don't know, but it'd be cool. Maybe one day I can get my own. Otherwise, that's it. Remember, code Mattio in the item shop if you're buying anything. You guys have been popping off with my code, so thank you. Otherwise, everyone have a great day. Happy holidays. Christmas is 6 days away this Saturday, so be safe, whatnot, everything, you know. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, well, still happy holidays. And yeah, challenge video out tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'll see everyone in the next one.